like that shit. I think basketball.
What's good? This is Lethal, and today we're reacting to why One Piece is the most likable anime. Excuse me. Now, I feel like what makes One Piece so likable is like when you watch it. I can't explain it, but like it's like it's like you're a part of like the journey with the crew. You feel me? You watch them grow up. You watch them mature. You watch them get stronger. You feel me? It's like you're a part of the crew, and I feel like that's like what makes people so attached to the show. And on top of that, it's a lot of hype moments, a lot of emotional moments. You feel me? Like bro, One Piece is just so amazing, bro. But yeah, this is brought to us by LethelGnu's journey. You feel me? But yeah, let's hop straight into it. Also, I will leave a video link down below in the description.
I like One Piece. I know, shocking, right? But for real, I like One Piece, and so do a lot of people. Like, a lot.
Bro, I did not know One Piece was like the most popular anime like in the world. Because like growing up, people did not talk about One Piece. You feel me? It was Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, excuse me. But yeah, also I'm from the US, so in case I have any international people watching. So I just didn't know One Piece was like this crazy.
People. But why
popular.
exactly is it so popular? I mean, on paper, it sounds like a basic shonen story that has nothing special about it. However, there are a lot of reasons for why One Piece is so likable.
My hero.
For one, Luffy. Next. Okay, no, but for real. Luffy's one of the most likable protagonists I've ever seen. While many say he's not as iconic as other protagonists like Naruto and Goku, there's something about Luffy that just makes him so likable. He's adorable and cute, while also somehow still managing to be scary. He protects his friends with all of his hearts and he loves them so much, while also wanting to have a talking tree on his crew. A combination of funny and wholesome just makes him so good. Oda created Luffy perfectly, and I'd argue that he's a top 10 protagonist of all of anime.
Yep,
Whilst, yes, he is the sort of classic dumb shonen protagonist, he's our dumb protagonist of all of anime. Whilst, yes, he is the sort of classic dumb shonen protagonist.
Bro, pre-time skip One Piece, bro, is the funniest show I ever seen, bro. Luffy is so stupid.
Our dumb protagonist. The dumbest of the dumb. Wait, that's not a compliment. Luffy's likability is off the charts, and I genuinely believe that one of the major reasons One Piece is so likable is because of him. From the very first moment we see Luffy pop out of the barrel, then ask why the guy who fainted with fear is sleeping on the floor, you can tell he's going to be hilarious.
Well, it's not even fear, he knocked him out.
Then ask why the guy who fainted with fear...
Look, you can see he freaking knocked him out on accident.
...is sleeping on the floor, you can tell he's going to be hilarious. Which he is.
He said he's gonna catch a cold if he sleeps there,
He's
bro.
the funniest main character I've ever seen, except for Takemichi, but that's for all the wrong reasons. Speaking of characters, let's talk about more characters, otherwise known as the cast. The cast of One Piece is by far the most likable cast I've ever seen. The Straw Hats are the most random group in all of anime, but the way they interact with each other is pure comedic gold. The crew's interactions are honestly one of, if not my favorite part, of One Piece, and I know a lot of fans agree. It's the reasons why the end of the arcs and the bounty reveals are so awaited. It's because the interactions are so goddamn funny. Also because big number go boom. The next reason why I believe One Piece is so likable is that there's something for everyone. Because the show is constantly switching from island to island, the crew...
Whoa, there is something for everyone, bro. Bro, One Piece, the creator talks about so much different topics that I feel like are relevant to like today, that like people can like relate to it. And since there is so many different islands, we like learn so much about
drastic
the
changes
whole
in environment,
world,
and their journey is constantly changing, meaning that there's an arc for literally every fan. Even if someone doesn't like the current arc or journey, the next one could be the complete opposite and be something that they absolutely love. Because One Piece is so long,
and each island is so unique,
there will always be an arc for everyone. Even if they absolutely hate one arc, they'll probably love the next one. This also extends to the characters. One Piece has the largest amount of characters in probably, well, all of anime, leading to One Piece fans to be able to pick any character they like. With over 1,000 characters, every One Piece fan will have someone they like. Even if they hate some of the more popular characters, they have other characters to choose from. For example, if they hate Zoro, they have Daddy. I mean, Mihawk. If they hate Nami, they have Vivi. And if they hate Chopper, they're wrong. With so many options to choose from, every One Piece viewer will have something to enjoy about the show, which...
Did you just call him Daddy?
For example, if they hate Zoro, they have Daddy. I mean, Mihawk.
Oh.
If they hate Nami, they have Vivi. And if they hate Chopper, they're wrong. With so many options to choose from, every One Piece viewer will have something to enjoy about the show, which I think is pretty amazing. Not many other shows manage to accomplish this. Another reason why One Piece is so likable is that it's the right combination of everything. For readers who enjoy cast-heavy shows, there's a very heavy cast. For viewers who enjoy fighting-heavy animes, there are fights with heavy people in them. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. But for real, there's a little bit of everything in One Piece, and all of it is combined so well that's pretty hard to find reasons to dislike it. You can't blame the action when almost every arc has fighting in it, and you can't fault world building because, well, you literally cannot find a reason for why it's bad. You can't fault the characters because of the way the characters interact and the fact that Beppo and Chopper exist. This all means that there's one common argument that One Piece antis, otherwise known as Naruto fans, use. One Piece is too long. To people who use this as an excuse to hate on One Piece, I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to watch the show because it's too long and you don't have the time to make that sort of commitment.
I was that same way, bro.
Wow, this was like the most non-One Piece fan statement I've ever made. However, saying One Piece's length makes it bad is just straight up wrong. While I've already made an entire video on this, One Piece's length honestly makes it more likable. It's a long-ass journey, and you get tons of memories along the way, making it all the more enjoyable.
That's why I said at the start,
also,
the journey is take with the cast.
Like long things.
Excuse
me? I feel like the biggest argument against the argument, this reminds me of that one JoJo scene, is that One Piece doesn't even feel long. One Piece is constantly moving and changing, meaning that while watching it, you never feel like you're stuck in one place for too long. Most of the time. Listen, Dressrosa was an...
Plus, I feel like having a longer show can be good if you really like the show. It's like if you really like the show, it's like you don't want it to end, you feel me? So you got all these episodes. Plus it's like 1,000+ episodes, and it only like 10% of them is like filler, you feel me? So it's like most of it is like important, and it's all like, bro,
an exception, all right? Another thing that One Piece does really well is that, well, it shows how the crew struggles.
Repeating myself on how amazing the show is, you feel me?
It's a constantly uphill battle that the crew have to overcome. The Straw Hats are just random people trying to make a come up in this very hard to come up world. Seeing how they struggle is what makes One Piece so good. I'm not a sadist, I swear. But for real, watching how a group of otherwise normal people, in this world at least, go through struggles make this show relatable to most of us. We can find the comfort in the fact that we're not alone in struggles. In other words, we're in a parasocial relationship with a group of pixels. But honestly, One Piece wouldn't be as likable without watching the crew struggle. It's seeing these people go through hardships similar to us and being able to overcome said hardships that make One Piece so likable. Anyways, moving on from wholesome stuff, let's talk about the reason why people actually like One Piece. Zoro's boobs. Overall, though, One Piece is likable for a lot of reasons, and while in case you didn't know, a lot of people like it. So while this wasn't the point of the video, you know, if you're watching this and you haven't watched One Piece, you should give it a try. Overall, though, thank you.
Plus, bro, pre-time skip One Piece, bro, is the funniest anime, bro. I promise you. Luffy is so hilarious, bro, and the cast, bro, it's so funny, bro. But after the time skip, there isn't like as much funny moments in the show, you feel me? Excuse me. But yeah, you feel me? Fire video, feel me? I will leave your link down below, and yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day. Peace.
Then she gon' pull out the tape and tie me up, then lock me away. That bitch, she said that she hate me, I am not faced. My niggas waiting at your place. For all this shit escalate, I need to know how many niggas you've played. How did you take off your tape? She looking right at me and she swerves into the lake.